Student, today we are going to discuss some examples of subgroup. Okay. Before that, so first example first, show that or find all subgroup of find all subgroup of V4 which is set is 1 minus 1 I minus I. This is set this is a set given that, and to finding all subgroup of this set. Okay, but this is set is group with respect to multiplication. Okay, in first chapter we also prove that this set is group with respect to multiplication. Okay, here identity element is 1 and inverse element of this each element, 1 has inverse 1, minus 1 has inverse minus 1, I has inverse minus I and minus I has inverse I. Okay, so here to find how to find subgroup of V4. Firstly, we choose their subsets of these sets. Okay, there are two trivial subgroup. One is singleton identity and V4 group itself. Okay, and other all non-trivial or proper subset of proper subgroup of two finding here. Okay, let V4 equal to given set is 1 minus 1 I minus I be a group with respect to multiplication. Okay, be a group with respect to multiplication. Let given set, suppose notation of set is singleton identity means 1 which is subgroup which is subgroup because identity element and group itself G itself is a subgroup of given set. This set is called trivial subgroup or improper subgroup. Okay, which is subgroup of V4. Okay, then this is trivial subgroup. This is trivial subgroup. Okay, because identity element means only contain identity element is a subset of this, and this is subgroup also. This set means identity and group itself means this whole sets, and this set means which sets identity containing this set means singleton identity containing this set, and this set is a trivial subgroup of given any group G. Okay, then consider let this is one subgroup of this set. Then second subgroup, suppose that subset choose is of the form which contain an element. First one element in given set is must be identity, and other element is whatever may be, but this one element means given subset of V4 or any subgroup, any group which contain a identity element must contain identity element. Okay, identity element, because if not chosen identity element in set, then given set is not a subgroup because identity element not contain this set. Okay, here choosing second subset of this set is one is identity of this, and other whatever any element of this set. Okay, suppose second is minus 1, this this subset is choosing two elements. Okay, this is subgroup or not. How to proving this is subgroup or not? Okay, by using theorem. Here 1 into 1 equal to 1 belongs to H2. Again minus 1 into minus 1 equal to 1 which also belongs to in H2. Again 1 into minus 1 equal to minus 1. While minus 1 also belongs to S2, and minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 is also belongs to in S2, means S2 is closed under multiplication. Okay. And second property is inverse element exists in their set. Here 1 has inverse 1, means inverse element also exists in this set. And minus 1 has inverse minus 1, means minus 1 is a inverse of minus 1 is minus 1 itself. Okay. Therefore inverse element also exists in this set. Okay. Therefore inverse element also exists, and which is closed under given binary operation, and therefore this is subgroup of these sets. Okay. S2 is closed under multiplication. S2 is closed under multiplication, and 1 into 1 equal to 1, which implies that inverse of 1 is 1 itself, and minus 1 into minus 1 equal to 1, means identity. Therefore inverse of minus 1 is minus 1. Therefore inverse element also exists in this set. Therefore inverse element, which implies that inverse element also exists in H2. Okay. Inverse element also exists in H2. Therefore by theorem S2 is subgroup of given group G. Therefore S2 is subgroup of V4 or G. Okay. Then choose third subgroup. Any choose third subgroup is suppose that choosing any subgroup of this set. Okay. Other any subset choosing here suppose that V4 is here V4 1 minus 1 I and minus I. This is G. Okay. Choosing here one is, this is one subgroup, this is S2 is second subgroup. Suppose that S3 is 1 minus 1 and I. If choosing this subset of V4 and to showing this S3 is subgroup or not, here directly we see that minus 1 into I equal to minus I, but minus I does not belongs to in H3. Okay. Here minus 1 into I equal to minus I, but minus I does not belong to in H3. Therefore H3 is not closed under given binary operation, means S3 is not a subgroup of given set G. Okay, this is one set. Again other subset is, suppose that any elements, means H4 equal to, suppose that two elements containing subset of these sets, suppose that 1 and I. Okay, 1 and I here choosing, then I has not inverse in H4 because I has here identity is 1. Okay, identity is 1 and inverse of I is minus I. Then their multiplication is 1. Okay, means I into minus I, then multiplication is 1. But minus I does not belong to H4, means inverse of I has no inverse in H4, and therefore H4 is not a subgroup. Similarly, choosing any other subset which contain two elements. One is fixed element because this identity. If one is not given here or not taken here, then given set is not a group because here minus 1 and I. Here identity element not exist. Okay, identity element not here, which implies that H4, H5 is not subgroup. Okay, but here identity element given and any element minus I. Suppose that replace H4 is 1 I, H5 is 1 minus I. Then minus I has inverse I. I does not belong to this set. Therefore H5 is also not subgroup. Similarly, any group choosing 3 elements, any set contains 3 elements, which is subgroup or not. Here first set is, suppose that 1 minus 1 I. Here I has no inverse, similarly this set is not closed under given binary operation. Similarly, choosing any other element, suppose that S6 equal to suppose that 1 is fixed element because this is identity, and other element choosing I and minus I. Okay, I and minus I. This set is choosing, but here I square in I into I value is minus 1. Okay, I into I value is minus 1. Minus 1 does not belong to in S6, means S6 is not closed under given binary operation. Means here any subset of given set, any subset of V4 containing 3 elements, any subset of V4 containing 3 elements is a not subgroup. Okay, because which is not closed under given binary operation. Means here we choosing any subset of this set, means any subset of containing 3 elements choosing here any, then which is not closed under given binary operation. Okay, therefore any subset of V4 containing 3 elements which is not a subgroup. Okay, and second is for second means any subset containing 2 elements, only this subset is closed under given binary operation and inverse element exists. Okay, and other subset which is not closed under given binary operation or inverse property not exist in given set. Okay, therefore only H1 is subgroup, H2 is other subgroup, second subgroup, and lastly H3 equal to 1 minus 1 I and minus y. 1 minus 1 I and minus I is a subgroup of V4 itself. Means identity and H3 means H1 and H2 are trivial subgroup or improper subgroup. Okay, but H2 is proper subgroup of this set. Okay, means subgroup of V4 is that is only subgroup of only subgroups of V4. Only subgroup of V4 are singleton identity 1 minus 1 and 1 minus 1 I minus I itself. Okay, this is a subgroup. And to find subgroup diagram, okay, the subgroup diagram of V4, the subgroup diagram of V4 is given set. Firstly V4 as it is, then their subset. Okay, 1 minus 1 I and minus I. Okay, here their subset is 1 minus 1. Okay, 1 and minus 1. This is subgroup of this set. Again their subset is singleton identity. This is subgroup diagram of V4. It is very simple diagram of subgroup diagram of V4. Okay, then next example. Show that if H and K are subgroup of H and K are subgroup of abelian group, H and K are subgroup of abelian group G, then multiplication of two subgroups such that which contains element of the form HK, where H belongs to H and K belongs to K, is a subgroup of G, or this statement is also of the form multiplication of two subgroup is again a subgroup, or multiplication of two subgroup is again a subgroup. Okay, How to proving this? This is solving home. Only here only to give me trick to solve this example. Okay. Given here hk equal to elements of the form hk, h belongs to h and k belongs to k. Okay, this is set is to show subgroup. Okay, by using our property, if ab inverse belongs to h, which implies that h is subgroup. Okay, to using this property, ab inverse belongs to s, then s is subgroup. Using this property, choose element. Here this set is non-empty because identity into identity elements also belongs to in h, and identity element also belongs to in k, and identity element is unique, means this identity element is in hk. Okay, identity equal to identity, this is belongs to hk, means hk is non-empty. Okay, this is first condition. Then second condition is choosing two elements of this set. Suppose x equal to h1 k1 and y equal to h2 k2, where h1 and h2 belongs to h and k1 k2 belongs to k. Okay, to showing x into y inverse belongs to show x into y inverse belongs to h into k. This is to showing then hk is a subgroup. Okay, here inverse of this, choosing, suppose consider xy inverse equal to then h1 into k1 into h2 into k2, then their inverse, and this solving in after solving this all. Okay, this after solving, suppose that h1 into k1 and here using this property, suppose that what property here, ab inverse equal to b inverse a inverse, or here given that g is abelian, then ab inverse is a inverse b inverse. Okay, this result is using if using result here g is abelian, then ab inverse equal to if and only if. Okay, if and only if g is abelian, then ab inverse equal to a inverse into b inverse. This is using this result. Here h2 inverse into k2 inverse, and then by using associative property. Okay, then using associative property we get answer here of the form h1 into h2 inverse and k1 into k2 inverse. Okay, and h1 into h2 inverse, this element is in h and this element is in k, means xy inverse is element of the form of elements of h and k, means this element is in h and this element is in k, because hk is containing elements of the form h into k, where h belongs to h and k belongs to given set k. Okay, by using associative property we get a answer in this form, and h1 and h2 are belongs to in h, and h is subgroup, which implies that h1 into h2 inverse belongs to h. Similarly, k1 and k2 belongs to k, then k is subgroup, which implies that k1 into k2 inverse also belongs to in k, and then their multiplication is of the form h1 into h2 inverse into h1 into h2 inverse into k1 into k2 inverse, and this element is in of elements of h and this element is element of k, and therefore x into y inverse is element of the form of elements of hk. Okay, and therefore xy inverse belongs to hk, and therefore hk is a subgroup of given group G. Okay, solve this example in home. So next example, let phi from G to G dash be isomorphism of group G with respect to binary operation star with group G dash with respect to binary operation star dash. Here given function phi is isomorphism from G to G dash with respect to binary operation star and star dash respectively. Then show that phi of x inverse equal to phi of x inverse for all x belongs to G. Okay, this is very simple. How to proving this? X belongs to G. G is a group which implies that x inverse is existing in G, and phi is applied on that element. Phi is applied on that inverse element x inverse. Then their value is phi of x inverse. Okay, means in G dash. Okay, so solution of this group, let x belongs to G and G is group. X belongs to G and G is a group, which implies that x inverse also belongs to in G. To show, what is to show here? To show that phi of x inverse equal to phi of x their whole inverse for all x belongs to G. Consider means here what is to show here? Inverse of phi of x. Inverse of phi of x is phi of x inverse. Okay. Here how to show phi of x inverse. Phi of x inverse is phi of x inverse, means inverse of phi of x. Inverse of phi of x is phi of x inverse. Okay. Here how to proving here? Suppose that here to show, suppose that this condition is, suppose that phi of x inverse equal to phi of x their whole inverse. This which means that this means that phi of x into means binary operation star into phi of x inverse equal to identity. This means their means is this phi of x star phi of x inverse equal to identity. If this, because these elements are in this phi of x is elements of G dash and binary operation of G dash is star dash. Okay. Here to show phi of x inverse means inverse of phi of x is phi of x inverse. Okay. To show this, let consider phi of x inverse star dash. Phi of x inverse star dash into phi of x. Why here phi of star dash here? Why star dash here binary operation used? Because here function from G to G dash, and G is binary operation with respect to star, and G dash is binary operation with respect to star dash. But in G elements of the form x, y, but in G dash elements of the form phi of x, phi of y, and so on. Okay. Here elements is means this is range set. Here given set, here binary, here operation is isomorphism, means G and G dash are isomorphic binary structure. Okay. To showing inverse of phi of x means these elements. Suppose that phi of x inverse is x belongs to G and x inverse belongs to G, which implies that phi of x inverse belongs to in G dash. Okay. If x inverse belongs to G, then when phi apply on the function value, their function value belongs to in codomain. Okay. Means phi of x inverse belongs to G dash. This element phi of x and phi of x inverse is elements of G dash, and here binary operation is applied. Binary operation is star dash. Hence here binary operation, here star dash. Okay. So considering phi of x inverse star dash phi of x equal to here one another condition is what is definition of isomorphic binary structure? What is definition of isomorphic binary structure? If phi from g star to g dash star dash, if function phi is defined on this set, is isomorphic binary structure or isomorphic group of given binary structure, given binary operation, if first condition, homomorphic condition, is phi of x plus y equal to phi of x plus y, x star y equal to phi of x star dash phi of y. This is homomorphic condition. Okay. And second and third condition is 1 1 on 2. Okay. But homomorphic condition is says that phi of x star y, this binary operation means x and y are elements of G, and here binary operation is star dash, then x star y, this element is belongs to G, and then phi apply on that element, then their value is of the form means phi of x star dash phi of y, because phi of x is elements of G dash and phi of y is elements of also G dash, and but here binary operation is star dash, means if their value is this value, then given function is homomorphic. Okay. So here to proving here these elements, here consider these elements of the form, this element is of the form phi of x inverse and phi of x inverse equal to phi of x and phi of y equal to phi of x, then their value, because given function is isomorphism, then this is also homomorphism. Okay. Phi of x inverse star dash phi of x, then their value is must be phi of x inverse star x. Why? Because phi is homomorphism. Since phi is homomorphism. Okay. Why this value is written here? Because phi is homomorphism. By definition of homomorphism, considering this, then their values must be phi of x inverse star x dash, because phi is homomorphism. So x inverse star x equal to identity. Why identity? Because G is a group, and G is a group with respect to binary operation star, and x and x inverse are elements of G, and then their when binary operation apply on that element, then their value must be identity. Therefore their value is identity. Okay. Because x star x inverse equal to identity in G. Okay. Therefore phi of x inverse, phi of x inverse into star dash phi of x equal to phi of p, and phi of p is identity of G dash. Okay. Therefore phi of p is identity of, why phi of p is identity of G dash? Because phi is here phi is 1 1 function, means E belongs to G, then phi of E is also identity of G dash. Okay. E belongs to G, which implies that phi of E is identity of G, then phi of E is identity of G dash, because phi is 1 1 function. Okay. Because phi is isomorphism, means 1 1 onto and homo. Therefore phi of E is identity of G dash, and therefore that is inverse of, that is phi of x inverse equal to, that is phi of x inverse is inverse of phi of x, is inverse of phi of x for all x belongs to G. Okay. This is very simple and also important for university exam. So then again next example, let phi from G to G dash be B isomorphism B isomorphism from group G with respect to star to G dash with respect to star dash to G with respect to star dash if H is subgroup of G, then show that phi of H phi of H here phi of H then show that phi of H equal to elements of the form phi of H such that H belongs to H. Each subgroup of G dash here to show what is to show here given that function from phi from G to G dash is isomorphic means 1 on 2 and homo. Okay, this is given function from G to G dash is isomorphic. Again given that H is subgroup of G with respect to binary operation star. Okay, and to show phi of H equal to phi of H is subgroup of G dash. Okay, that is to show that. What is to show here means here to show phi of H is subset of G dash because this is range set. Okay, suppose that given here to show phi of H subgroup of G means choosing phi of H elements of phi of H units of the form all are image of H means image of elements of domain, so H belongs to H. Then choosing any two elements, suppose xy belongs to phi of H, then xy equal to suppose that capital X here and x equal to phi of x, y equal to phi of y, because this is a image of x and y where x and y belongs to G. Okay, choosing two elements in phi of H. Okay, and to show x y inverse belongs to phi of H here to show. Okay, then considering here, but one condition here remaining here by star dash x star dash, because these elements of in G dash and G dash is a binary group with respect to star dash. Okay, to show x star dash y inverse equal to y inverse belongs to phi of H. Okay, how to show here? But phi of H is empty or non-empty. Here clearly see that E belongs to G, then phi of E belongs to G dash. Okay, and therefore phi of E belongs to G dash, which implies that phi of E is identity of G dash means phi and E is also belongs to E in H, and H is subgroup means E belongs to H means when function apply on that element, then phi of E also belongs to in phi of H. Therefore phi of H is non-empty. Okay, phi of H is non-empty. So then consider two elements, suppose that x and y, capital X equal to phi of x and y equal to phi of y, where xy belongs to in domain G. Okay, and then apply binary operation star dash x star dash y inverse equal to phi of x star dash phi of y, and then by previous example, then this example use this example and solve this. Okay, so proof the solution of this set. Let phi from G to G dash is B isomorphic binary structure from isomorphic G star to G dash star dash. Okay, and H is subgroup of G, which implies that H is subgroup of G, which implies that E belongs to in H. Okay, H is subgroup, which implies that H contains identity elements. Okay, and therefore phi of E equal to phi of E belongs to phi of H. Because why phi of E belongs to phi of H? Because phi is a isomorphic, means 1 1 onto I homo. Here 1 1, by using 1 1 condition, phi of E belongs to phi of H. Okay, so which implies that phi of H is non-empty. Phi of H is non-empty. Here not use symbol, because here phi is also given that phi of H is non-empty. Okay, phi of is non-empty. Again let to show phi of H subgroup. Okay, let X equal to, suppose that small x phi of H1 and Y equal to, choosing two elements of phi of H, and Y equal to phi of H2, where H1 and H2 belongs to given set H. Okay, consider X star dash Y inverse. Consider X star dash Y inverse equal to phi of H1 star dash phi of H2 inverse. But inverse of phi of H2 is by previous theorem. Here inverse of phi of X is phi of X inverse. So using phi of H2 inverse is phi of H2 inverse. Okay, here using this result, phi of H2 star dash phi of H2 inverse, since phi of X inverse equal to phi of X inverse. Okay, so therefore phi of H2 star dash phi of H2 inverse, but phi is homomorphism. So phi is homomorphism, which implies that phi is homomorphism, which implies that phi of which implies that this also written in the form H2 star H2 inverse, because phi is homo, since phi is homomorphism. So but this value is must, what is this value? H2 star dash H2 inverse, but sorry, here H1. Okay, H1 H2 belongs to in H. H1 H2 belongs to H, which implies that, and H is subgroup of G, which implies that H1 star dash star H2 belongs to H. Sorry, H1 star H2 inverse belongs to H, because H is subgroup of G, and G is binary operation with respect to star. Okay, so H1 star H2 inverse belongs to in H, but when phi apply on that element, H1 phi apply on this element, H1 star H2 inverse also belongs to in H, because phi is 1 1 onto. Here by using definition of 1 1 or onto, here H1 star H2 inverse belongs to H, then phi apply on that element, then phi is also belongs to in H, and therefore phi of H1 star H2 inverse belongs to in H, which implies that X star dash Y inverse also belongs to in phi of H. Okay, this also belongs to in phi of H. So which implies that X star dash Y inverse belongs to phi of H, and by using theorem, so phi of H is a group of G dash with respect to binary operation star dash. Okay, so this is also very simple and important example for university exam. Okay, so how to prove this? Phi of H is also subgroup of G dash. Here H is given that H is subgroup, and phi is isomorphic binary operation. Here given that star and star dash. Okay, then only considering two elements of phi of H, elements of phi of is of the form phi of H1 into phi of H2. Okay, Suppose choosing one element x is 5h1 and y is 5h2. This element also belong. This element is elements of h. Okay, x equal to 5h1 belongs to h and y equal to 5h2 belongs to h. Then x star dash y inverse, because these elements of in g dash. Okay, g dash is a range set of g dash is a image set of g. Okay, so elements of g dash is of the form 5h1, 5h2 and so on. Okay, choosing two elements of 5h, so h1 and h2 belongs to h. Then binary operation apply on that element star dash x star dash y inverse. So by using we result this and we get an answer of the form 5 of h1 star h2 inverse. But h1 and h2 are belong elements of h and h is subgroup of g with respect to binary operation star. So when binary operation apply on that element, this element also belongs to h, means because h is subgroup. When but phi is isomorphic, which implies that this element is also belongs to in here belongs to phi of h. Okay, h1 phi of h1 star h2 inverse belongs to phi of h, and but this value is belongs to h, which implies that this value is also belongs to in phi of h. So phi of h is a subgroup of g dash. So then next example is, so this is one example. Then next example of this next theorem or proof of this theorem. Okay, next example, show that the set z equal to z belongs to g such that zx equal to xz for all x belongs to g. This is called as center of group. This is called center of group.